This is a 2024 Fountain 38 SCX powered with Triple Mercury 400Rs. These are the V10 engines. The boat has a custom vinyl wrap with an American flag theme following through carbon fiber into the Fountain logo. The boat is a white interior with black and red accents, custom stitching, and a marine matte floor on the floor, the gunnels, and the top of the hardtop. At the transom of the boat is the shore power hookup. You can see a couple of rod holders, as well as there is an automatic flushing system which allows you to flush all three engines with a single hookup and the push of a button. There are stainless steel pop-up cleats all along the gunnel of the boat in multiple locations for easy tie-ups, as well as quick connects for your fenders. Back on the hardtop, you can see that it has a light bar, horn, VHF antenna, as well as an automated navigation light. As we move into the cockpit of this boat, it has insulated storage all through the floor, as well as storage under the seats. This 38 Fountain is equipped with a dive door for easy access from docks or from the water, with a fold-out boarding ladder in the compartment right beneath the door inside the cockpit. Mechanical tie bars on this boat. We don't use the joystick configuration on boats that run at this performance level for safety. Just gives a solid tie up to the motors. This boat's also equipped with 2 rows of bolster seats, fixed footrests on both of the forward mounts, and the front bolster actually has a fold-down footrest as well. Looking at the hardtop, additional speakers, storage, as well as handholds. There's custom stitching on the seats, which are fold-down for standing or sitting. And as we look at the helm area, you have 2 large Garmin displays straddling the Mercury vessel view. The Garmin displays tie into all of the systems on the boat, everything from the C-zone switching system to light controls, as well as your charts. In the hardtop, there is a sunroof to provide additional light and ambiance inside the boat. And a closer look at the dashboard, you can see the control for the stereo, the VHF radio, Mercury's new throttle control system that has all the start features in it, as well as your trim controls. And this boat is also equipped with a charging station for your cell phone, immediately adjacent to the bow thruster controls. All of the lighting is controlled from the dash display and is a full spectrum RGB for all of the lights in the boat, including the speakers and the mood lighting. The glass enclosure for the console features a power-operated vent to allow air to come into the cockpit to complement the air conditioning. Starting at the back section of the boat, you do have freshwater and raw water washdowns, and as you walk to the back, you notice the extra width you have. That's because of the way the top is mounted to the console and the gunnel instead of by the traditional tubes. And there's plenty of seating up in the bow of this boat. A big lounge in the center forward of the console. You have 2 lounge seats up in the bow that can also be paired together to make one large seating area. There is storage under the main lounge on the center, as well as under both of the seats. Another neat feature of the 38 SCX is the table that comes up in the center, power operated by a switch on the starboard side of the forward lounge. When the table comes up, it also provides the support for the pad that covers the center section there. Insulated coolers throughout the boat, including on the gunnels just adjacent to the center lounge, that provide easy access for drinks to entertain while you have your people up in the front of the boat. At the bow of the boat, where the anchor locker is and the windlass, a power-operated hatch that is run from the console opens up to provide additional speakers for entertainment while you're parked at the sandbars, and your access to your windlass and all of your tie-ups for the bow of the boat. Multiple speakers and amps throughout this boat provide amazing sound, all through a JL audio system that is also controlled from the multifunction displays on the dash. As we walk back down the starboard side again, you see the additional room you have walking side to side on the boat. Over all of the additional insulated storage compartments in the floor. The seats do fold down, so you can sit or stand. And there are fold-down footrests as well as molded footrests forward of the seats. The cabin is accessed through the starboard side of the console. The bed can be folded into a couch, or you lift the forward section to gain access to the vacuum flush head. And this is where your electrical panel is for your breaker controls, as well as all your battery switches and your ignition switches. The inverter system provides power to operate the air conditioning system for up to 4 to 6 hours, and it can also charge the batteries as soon as you start the engines. For more information on this amazing boat, please feel free to give us a call.